Let's take a look at what is happening in the markets, and we start off with the JSE. The local bourse continuing its upward trend, as we have seen it trading very, very close to its highs, its record highs now. Quite a short leg away from the 90,000 point mark. On the day, up by more than 0.25%, that largely being carried by the Financial 15, with a gain just shy of 1%. Resources 10 complex ticking up by more than 0.1%, but backing the overall trend is the Industrial 25, giving up more than 0.1%. Let's take a look at the U.S. markets. Lots of that markets are still digesting there on a macroeconomic level. We did have the U.S. adding more Chinese company to its blacklist. The blacklist of companies in China that it exports to. Of course, this is as it tries to slow down China's AI capabilities. A mixed picture on that front, with the tech-heavy Nasdaq declining more than 1%, S&P 500 shedding more than almost 0.4%. The Dow there showing a gain of more than 0.1%. Let's take a look at what is happening with markets across the Atlantic, and we did see focus particularly on the UK today. UK inflation for February, it was cooling to 2.8% rather from 3% in January. We also did have the finance minister there delivering the September budget statement, talking about spending cuts, an increase in defense spending, but also downgrading forecasts for UK economic growth. A mixed picture on that front as well. FTSE 100 up by almost 0.6%. The CAC 40 climbing more than 0.8%, but the DAX backing that trend and declining by more than 0.5%. Let's take a look at what is happening on the currency scene and start off with how the rand is doing against some of the major currencies. Rand remaining still trading relatively solid and flat against the US dollar at 18 Rand 25, against the pound at 23 Rand 52, and against the euro at 19 Rand 68. Let's check in on the other currency pairs, starting off with the euro dollar. That board should be coming up quite soon, 1.07, pound dollar standing at 1.28, and the yen just below 151 against the US dollar.